I'll tell you what I have been doing lately and what's coming up on this channel, and whatever comes to mind. Yeah. Hi there. It's been a couple of weeks and I think it's about time we have some coffee, some campfire coffee. So let's make a fire. So for those of you who are interested, here is some dry firewood. This one is wet. I don't like to disturb all the little bugs here too much, so what I'm doing is I'm building my fire on top of these two. That's because I'm sentimental even when it comes to the little bugs. So I'll make a fire here. The fire will remain in here in this little pocket here, and I will put my pot on top of this and boil up some water. So I didn't bring my proper tripod. I only have a small tripod. That's why you have to stay over there. But I would like to I like to practice these so-called primitive fire lighting methods. So I'm going to use the flint and steel today. And I have a kit here. This is not dried grass. I'm going to dry this grass actually, but this is jute twine that you untwine, and I just realized I have a very small, this is the world's smallest bird's nest. You know, we call them bird's nest. So it's that was a bit silly. I should have brought some more, but let's see how it goes. You probably can't see the details from over there, but I have other videos with flint and steel, so let's see first of all how this this flint works. Yeah. Now let's see here. Here we have one. So I'm going to use these feather sticks. Hopefully they will just catch fire straight away. Let's see. I hope so. I'm holding it like this. No. Like here. Like this. yeah, just caught fire by itself actually. We have fire. Hooray! So I have been quite busy for the last 2 weeks, and before that as well, because I have been finishing my novel. That's the I have been talking about this on my second channel. This is my 19th, like 19, almost 20, 19th novel. So it's the third jomsviking novel, the third in the series. I'm very excited about that, and I've been busy. So I'll have to concentrate on the fire a little bit. Hold on. So that's why there was no, can you see me over there? There was no video last weekend, and I had all these crazy ideas about the video this weekend, but then I thought, you know, let's just have a cup of coffee out here in the woods. If I can get this fire going, I think we're there, but you know, you never know. And it's always embarrassing, especially on camera, if you can't get your fire going. But it's been raining for all this. I did have some dry firewood out here, but it's been raining for like days, and I think we're okay. So I thought, let's just have a cup of coffee and have a chat. You know, there are lots of exciting stuff happening, and I also want to talk about what's coming up on this channel, what's next. And I realized I should have brought my proper tripod so that I could have brought you closer. Hang on just a second, and I will bring you closer. I'll just sort out the fire here, you know, and we will, I'll bring you closer. Okay. Hello. Here is my C-packs, Arc Blast. I want to go lightweight now. It's just so liberating. And here is my flint and steel kit. One of them. I have several. And there's a little bug on the tripod. Yeah. Okay. Let me just see if I can put you. Can I put you here? Would that be okay? Hi there. I just realized I need to get my... yeah, we'll wait a little bit. So I'll talk a little bit about what's been going on, and yeah, so the writing, it gets all consuming, you know, it just gets all consuming. Let me just check if I switched on the microphone. I hope I did. Yes. Gets all consuming, and you kind of you forget, well, at least for me, I lose focus on other aspects of life. So I've talked about that for, you know, a lot on the other channels, so I won't get into that too much on this channel, but I think I'm going to just prioritize spending time out in the woods more in this fall and from now on and the rest of my life. Actually, it's I miss it. I miss the long hiking trips, and yeah, I miss it. So it's going to be more of that on this channel, and I'll talk about, you know, the topics that kind of, when I feel I have to talk about them, I will. So I think it's, you know, you can't really have a healthy life, mentally at least. You can't have a healthy life without a connection to nature, and it's very difficult to have that connection if you don't go out in nature. So so yeah. Now I'll have to get my pot and my coffee and my water, which is under the camera right now. So I will get that, and I'll see you in a few seconds. So that's a lightweight titanium pot, and it's, you know, can't be simpler than this. We have some chocolate coffee. Let me zoom out, and yeah, titanium pot there. So I am saving, sorry, I'm saving some weight. I'm really sorry about the quality of this video. I should have brought my tripod, but I'll have some chocolate coffee now, and I'll tell you what I have been doing lately, and what's coming up on this channel, and whatever comes to mind. Yeah. Okay. Hi there. Cheers. Oh, still a little warm. Yeah, I'm going lightweight. Not me. not my physical appearance, but my gear. So I have a lightweight. I bought a lightweight backpack, and I'm going to dial down the base weight quite a lot. It's because you know, sometimes I feel it actually in my hips when I'm climbing up hills with a backpack, and all those years of powerlifting has taken their toll on my hips, I think. So it's I'm still powerlifting, but I think it's essential to go lightweight now. More bushcrafting, more overnighters out in the woods. It's just I have been longing for that all summer, and before that as well. It's just, I miss it so much. And colder weather is coming. It's now it's August. We're at the end of August now, and in a month we're into the autumn months here in Norway. And you know, with all the colors, some of them I can't see, by the way, but you know, it's going to be, I like the autumn. It's wonderful. It's so magical out in the woods and up in the mountains as well in the autumn. Chocolate coffee. Cheers. It's just wonderful to take some time off and go out into the woods. It's just so wonderful. It connects you with what really matters. It tells you, you know, what really matters. I will be traveling quite a lot this fall. I'll do 2 mini tours, as you know, autumn mini tours in Norway, and a full week, I think it is, in Germany, or actually it starts in the Netherlands. I will be doing a talk, or you know, I will be talking about the Viking Age at the Fries Museum in the Netherlands, and then I'll go straight to Frankfurt and some other German cities. So that's a week there in October. So it will be quite busy, but I will just take time off to stay out in the woods as much as I can. I am looking straight down at a chanterelle. I think that's what it's called in English. A very small chanterelle. And they taste wonderful with steak. But I will leave it there, and in a few days it will be bigger, and then I will be back probably. Sometimes there are more around, you know. So I'll have a look. Yeah, one other thing, you know, I purchased a metal detector because I want to find Viking treasure. So I will be bringing my metal detector out in these woods from time to time, and we'll see what we can find, you know. You know, when I bought the metal detector, the guy said that, well, you can't use the metal detector at places where there's been activity, like cultural activity of some sort. But you know, and I thought, well, where I live, it's been like some kind of activity since before the Bronze Age, you know. So that's kind of impossible. I did test the metal detector up here, and I found a lump of iron that looked like a rock, so that one was probably quite old. There's another tiny chanterelle over there actually. And here's another one. I will be filming with a film crew, and I will be part of one project. Well, I will be part of 2 projects this fall, and I will not be the one filming, so it won't be like this. And it won't be for my YouTube channel. I'll try to shield the microphone. It won't be for my YouTube channel, but I might be able to film while I'm there as well. And also I will probably try to actually build a Viking house. I've said it before, but I'm now taking responsibility for doing that myself, doing it on my own. And I will probably, when I say I will build it, I mean I will buy it. I will buy the parts ready-made, probably. That's what it looks like right now, because I don't really have the time. So that's coming up. So lots of exciting stuff coming up on this channel. I have a few controversial topics as well, and they are so controversial that they, I have been holding back a little bit, because this is YouTube, and they can not only demonetize that's not too bad if they demonetize my video, but you never know what these people can do, So I am still considering those topics, but they are highly controversial, which doesn't mean we should not talk about them. I would say rather the contrary. We should talk about controversial stuff. So if you're still listening, I just wanted to say that I've been going through some rough days, some emotional. It's been a few tough days. I'm not ready to get into details on that, but it's been rough. It's been rough, but it's much better now, because of reasons, as they say. It's much better now. It's much better now. So, cheers. I will probably talk about it in a video, but not today. Not today. But I would like to say that when you have that kind of workload that I have had up until now, when you get things on top of that, that are potentially very hard to handle, then it feels very overwhelming, So it's been a lot to handle during the last few weeks. Okay, I'll tell you what I have been missing: going out in the woods and having some campfire coffee. I know some of you will tell me that's not proper, campfire coffee. You're just using some instant coffee, and you're probably right. I don't know much about coffee, but I know that I like to go out in the woods and make a campfire and boil some water and have coffee. It's just something I enjoy immensely to do. It's just wonderful. And this is such a nice day. Windy. I like that. The only problem is, of course, that there might be some wind noise. I'm pointing at the microphone there. there might be some wind noise. It's got a wind hood, no, what do you call it? They call it a, you know, a dead cat, the thing that you put on outside the microphone. So it has that, but still, there might be some wind noise here today. So, yeah, I will be walking back home. I have some duties. My kids have their activities, and you know, it's dad cab is needed. The dad cab, that's me. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing, and I will do lift some weights, and I will have dinner, and I will have yeah. It's going to be. This is a good day. This is a good day. Okay. I will be back next week, or before that, I don't know. But in a few days I will be back with another video, and you might consider, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing, and you might also consider writing in the comments section if you have any ideas about videos that you think I should make. So let me know. And also check out my other channel. There is a link in the video description. The other channel has, those videos are much more, you know, unedited, I would say. That's the key word. They are unedited. But I like that as well. So if you're interested, check out my other channel, and yeah, I'll see you in a few days. Have a wonderful day. Cheers. Skål. Bye bye.